Hey guys, we got a special one for you this week. We are headed up to Wekusko Falls in Manitoba. And I know we were there last year, but there is just something about that place that's magical that we had to go back this year. Now we're gonna go up there, spend a few days, and see how many different types of great fish that we can catch. But first, we gotta gear up. We're going into runnings real quick. Gearing up for the trip. What's going today? You know guys, I was in runnings and I had this really good idea. For appreciation for watching this episode, I have in my hand a $200 runnings gift card, and we're gonna give it away to one lucky listener that watched this show. All you gotta do is go to our YouTube channel and say that you saw this, and you'll be entered. It's as easy as that. Go to the YouTube channel, comment on the video that you saw this, and you're gonna be entered for a $200 gift certificate to running.
Addiction. The fact or condition of being addicted to a particular substance, thing, or activity. An addiction is not desirable. It is something that overtakes your life. What happens when an addiction cannot be stopped? An addiction is stronger than any one drug with only one cure. The cure is not rehab. It is not medication. It is not a counselor. The only cure for us is the water beneath our feet, the rod in our hands, the anticipation of that next big bite, and the camaraderie we all share. This is Fish Addictions TV.
Fish Addictions TV is brought to you by Eskimo Ice Fishing Gear and the rest of our fine sponsors.
Need longer arms, Sam.
Jimmy Dean. This is the bowls.
Oh, it's bowls.
Yeah.
Never had the bowls. What? This is the key to any good fishing trip. Caribou gummy bears.
But basically, we just pulled in, and we've got what we hope is going to be something pretty special. We came to Wekusko Falls last year. That's where we're at right now. And we actually, I feel like we really left some unfinished business here because there's so much to experience. We came up here, fished walleyes. This year, we're going to fish walleyes. We're going to go after lake trout. We're going to go after rainbows and possibly pike. And we've got 4 days, 5 days to do this. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to fish hard for 4 to 5 days. And really hopefully show you what Wekusko Falls and the area has to offer. I don't like leaving a place feeling like we left a stone unturned, so that's why we're back. And we're not gonna leave any stone unturned on this trip. We've got a great group of guys that are gonna fish hard. Weather's okay. Last year here was -30. This year we're gonna be single digits, so we can deal with that. One thing that's kind of going to be fun on this episode is you guys have maybe seen them on the show, but we're going to get to play with the new Free Fall XL, which is what I got here, and it's handling the fish. Ooh, thought we had a walleye. Even better. Burb! Just smacked that rip and wrap. There must be a whole pod of them down there, Matt. There's just 5, 6 of them down there. Honestly, that's one reason Matt's on behind you. That's one reason I love coming here, is you just never know what you're gonna hook into. Big burbs, big walleyes, lake trout, pike, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. A little sauger. But
Get out of here.
ah, big fat perch. Look at that. True multi-species there. Burbot, sauger, and then a perch.
I think we might have hooked up with a decent one here. He's giving me a little fight. Oh, just a really good fighter. A real good fighter. Kind of a long one, not as chunky, but another nice fish. When they eat, they eat. They put the chomp down and you know it. That rod folds over.
Before the spot, before the hole, before the bait. It starts with a passion, and that passion starts at Runnings, the best gear and supplies from the most trusted brands. When you get the strike, will you be ready? Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
At Eskimo, we have the tools to help you enjoy your time on the ice. If you're looking for a lighter, faster, smoother auger, check out the Pistol Bit. Weighing only 4 pounds and optimized for efficiency, the Pistol will maximize the life of your cordless drill battery, cut quickly, and easily re-drill old holes. Thanks to its stable centering point. Check out the Pistol and our full line of products at geteskimo.com.
Manitoba, Canada's heart beats.
There's a nice walleye. Just got set up in this second spot here. I think I was marking a few perch down there right away, and then this thing came up and absolutely waylaid it. So, aggressive mark like that on the bottom coming up real fast is always kind of an indicator that it's a walleye, and sure enough, there it is. Throw that one back. So that one hit me on a frozen shiner here. What I've been doing is just pinching it right here about halfway down. I like to have a little meat past the treble. So what I do is I just pinch it like that, using my fingernail. I got barbless hooks here, hook it on the one side, go underneath, and I come right back through, and that gives it kind of that nice dance on the bottom there. So the tail goes down here. Maybe I'll use the tail later, maybe I won't. Maybe they want the tail, maybe they want the head, but as for right now, we're gonna see what the head can do.
Maybe another little walleye. Another little walleye. Barbless hooks should just slide right out of there. Oops. Nice.
We just got set up on spot number 2 here. Just caught a nice sauger, but what I usually like to do when we get to a new spot is put a rattle bait down. something like a live target or rip and wrap. Anything that's got a lot of noise, because if there's anything in the area, typically it'll draw it in. Whether they bite on it or not, they'll at least come and take a peek, and then at that point we can downsize to a spoon with a minnow head. But it usually picks those aggressive fish off right away after you make a move.
I'm not gonna lie, we have not had to really even break the hoses out, not because of filming, just because it's been so nice. We rolled into town and the cold weather did as well. What do we got here? Oh yeah, big sauger. I'm gonna touch base on this like I do every single time, and people roll their eyes, but it's something you never want to forget. That's the reason it's because of like this. See, this hook is just buried in this fish. But one of the things you have to do up here in Manitoba is barb your hooks, and there's a good reason for that. Easy hook. Basically, I get this hook undone here, and boom, right out, just like that. We're gonna keep that one to eat, I think. So, saugers, pike, perch, burbot. Let's keep it going.
Holy, that's a huge sauger.
That is a good sauger. Look at the markings on him.
Decent fish. Basically, it's cold, and then we're kind of sitting on a high pressure system here. And these fish are they're starting to get more aggressive and move on and off these structure bases. We're gonna fish here a little bit more, maybe make a couple moves today and it sounds like we're gonna be fishing structure pretty much exclusively. So kind of make moves till we find the fish we're after. We know there's good walleyes in this lake. Obviously you guys have seen it before last year, and we haven't been here very long, so we're just gonna keep at it, keep going, and the ones that we are catching are super aggressive, so that's always a lot of fun.
In the words of Nelly, it's getting hot in here. This fish came up and smoked it. I'm hoping this is a good walleye, because this fish waylaid it. And I'm using a really sensitive tip rod here, but it still has a really good backbone, so I can allow that fish to flex up and down. There, you figured it out. There's a gorgeous walleye. Look at that. Woo! I'd speculate that's maybe about a 21, 22, somewhere in there. Really nice fish. Oh, he's even got some sort of a worm on him, maybe something he was eating. Wow, look at that. And as I said, absolutely engulfed it. That is a beautiful fish. Wekusko Falls Lodge. Nice golden walleye. Let's get that one back right away so we don't freeze him up.
Hey guys, this week's product showcase of the week is not even going to be a product. I'm going to tell you about a huge sale that Running's having. A clearance with ice fishing products up to 50% off. Now we're not just talking houses, we're not just talking augers, we're talking everything ice fishing. Where do you get it at? At your local Running store or at runnings.com. Get in there, look at all these specials. What are you waiting for? That is a great fish. Let him go quick here. It's pretty fun when you when you're giving the camera guy a workout. One more quick look. Fish over there. It's fish, 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 fish. That is why we're here. Get over there and get that fish.
This is so cool. I mean, we're watching fish come in from the left, from the right, seeing which bait they come up to and are committed to. And this one, saw him come in, and as I dropped my bait down, I let it hit the bottom. And you can see him just nose down, and I lifted and he was there. Let's see what we got going on here. It is cold out. Nice walleye.
Ooh, beautiful fish.
Nice walleye. There we go.
You didn't hear me go, set?
No.
Because he hit me once, and I guess fool him twice. I dropped back down, and he smoked it. So he didn't completely give up, and he was hungry. I had my stuff just sitting there. I wasn't even aggressively jigging either. And he decided to just waylay it once I put the pike. That's why. I bet that's why he hit me again. Because it's one of these guys.
He's gonna eat. Maybe not. You bugger. I wonder if I lost my shiner. I'm gonna have to check my bait real quick.
I might have to switch.
Yep. That is why.
Still
So
down
there's
there on the
frozen
bottom.
shiners or something.
Here we go.
That looks like he's gonna hit you. Sorry, I had to jinx it.
Oh, goodness gravy. Man, I can't get away from him. 2 in a row. All that beautiful slime I washed off my hands is now going to be back on my hands.
Take a peek at him. Oh, he's a little better.
A little bit better.
There's a sauger.
Big saw.
Yeah. Good sauger.
Here he comes. Come on, let's do a 2-for-1 here. Just like that, just like that. There's 2. The one, I have the one, oh, he came unbuttoned. Oh well. I have the one right at the hole here. I'm gonna take care of her. Oh man, I'm sure that other one was about the same size as this one. Came in and did about the same thing.
Oh, big walleye. Big walleye.
Oh yeah, nice.
Big walleye.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Look at that. Just choked on it. That is a beautiful Manitoba walleye. Biggest of the day. Sorry, Josh.
Hey man,
He said rattle that baby in so it can come
did
over
it.
and bite, but
that
it
was
didn't.
pretty cool to watch that
It
play out.
didn't get past me. That's a good one.
Just logged into a big one. This is where it gets tense. Oh, this is where you got to make that. Might be a laker.
Yeah, that's the beauty of fishing up here. You never know what it's gonna be.
That's why when we came last year, I felt like we had to come back because we concentrated so much on the walleyes, and there's so many awesome fish here.
Just peeling. Yeah, just try and keep the hole clear. Hopefully be able to get a look at them here in a minute.
Biggest thing is, guys, when you're fighting a fish, is see that rod bend? That's what you always got to keep in it, because the rod is what's keeping that hook engaged. A lot of people will fight up and then reel down, but you can't really do that, or you're gonna loosen that hook, especially with the barbs. It's It's just, God, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store with over 40 locations.
At Eskimo, we have the tools to help you enjoy your time on the ice. If you're looking to stay warm on the ice this winter, check out the Legend Ice Fishing Suit. Made from incredibly rugged and durable materials, the Legend is built for a lifetime of use. Best of all, it's cut to fit and move with you, making it less bulky and easier to move in deep snow. Check out the Legend and the all-new line of Eskimo ice fishing suits at geteskimo.com.
Good job, buddy. Here he comes. There he goes.
Yep, there he goes. Oh, he popped it. He's still there. Oh. He's still in the hole. He's coming up. There he is.
Oh my God!
Grab him. Your spoon's still in the lip there. That is a big
That is a giant! That is, woo! Look at how fat that thing is! That is why we're back. We're back because they knew there's giant pike. We know there's big walleyes. There's world-class lake trout fishing, burbits, everything. You want to catch big, you want to have a legit chance at an absolute giant, you come to Wekusko, because these guys got it going on. Oh, it is cold. I'm getting her right back, but wow, that is so much fun. Big fish, big fish, big fish.
Didn't really pay much attention to my spoon that I had over here, but I've got a chubby darter on this one. He whacked this a couple times. Oh yeah, nice one. There we are. Hey, hey. Another nice walleye, nice golden walleye.
Oh, come here, buddy. There we go. Look at that. What a beautiful walleye. Now guys, what we're doing is kind of, it's been crazy. Been running over here, running over there, fish here, fish there. We're gonna slow things down just a little bit. Basically what we're doing is we're giving them kind of a two-part presentation, or at least I am, and it sounds like all the other guys are kind of doing the same thing. Get this guy back.
I don't know what I got here. I'm assuming a walleye, but just kind of same as before. Working fish, different baits, and watching how they react. And got two options down there instead of one.
Chaos! Ugh. One. See? Two. Three come in the screen, and these two hit at the same time. Just trying to figure out which one to reel in first.
They don't, for some reason they don't like the, right off the side of this really hard slush. They like to just make their own path. So whenever their belly touches the ice there, they like to just go to the side. You gotta help them out. You gotta help them back down. You gotta show them some love. They're showing us some love. Show them some love.
There you go. That's a great fish. But that's what to expect here. There's just lots of fish. You know, we're catching fish constantly, and if we showed you guys every single one we caught, Sam would never shut the camera off. So, get this guy hooked here. What a beautiful fish. Now this fish is gonna conclude our day of walleye fishing. And like I said, we are, let this guy go. We're gonna show you guys everything Wekusko has to offer. And walleye fishing is just one of the many things that we're gonna hopefully bring to you guys and show you what a trip here could be like, because that's what it's all about. We show you guys bites all over the Midwest, all over the ice belt. But I think sometimes what we lack to show you is just the variety, everything that you can do. So that's what we're here. We're actually putting together, this is gonna be a 2-part series, 2 or 3-part series. We'll see how this goes. And we're gonna just put together a series of Wekusko Falls. And we're gonna call it the Wekusko Falls Beatdown. You know, you might be saying, well, what can we expect from here on out? We don't really know. You know, we have options. Wekusko gives us options. We have the walleyes, which we're doing today. We have lake trout, we have pike, we have rainbows, all this stuff. They have burbs. We caught a couple of those today. There's so many opportunities here that we don't want to miss out on any of them, and we don't want you to miss out on any of them. So this week, this is where we're at. We're walleye fishing. And on the next episode, we're still going to be here at Wekusko Falls, and we don't know what we're chasing tomorrow. We're going to let the weather dictate that, but I guarantee you one thing, it's going to be a blast. We're going to catch a lot of fish, and you're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to put Anthony Kleinwalker to shame, and you should get that on camera. Anthony, you're going down! Smoked pork chops. Come here. I'm going to let you in on a secret. Look at this handsome guy. What? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.